Hello. You made it. How was your flight? Perfect. I'm so glad that you came all the way here so you can see me package your order. You know, was everything to your satisfaction for the flight? It was. Good. Well, we at Pokemon Exclusivity Inc. We like to add a little bit extra to our services, such as that complimentary flight. You are a VIP member, after all. Did the staff treat you well? They did. Good. Good. So, welcome to the Pokemon Exclusivity Inc. headquarters. We are in the shipping room, and I have took the liberty to prepare everything that we need to fulfill your Pokemon merchandise order. So here we have a nice tin lunchbox, which is gonna serve as your merchandise box for today. So we'll be packaging your orders in here. And we have your darker-eyed tin that you have ordered. Did you want to go ahead and open this before you leave? You want me to open it for you? Okay. Before we continue with this process, I have been such a bad host. I should have offered you something to drink. Is there anything in particular that you would like to drink? Maybe something hot, maybe something cold. Are you sure you're not thirsty? Look, this is my house, and you're my guest. Even if you don't want anything, I'm gonna give you something, at least water. You take a water. Good. Okay, perfect. Here is your water. This is frozen and distributed to our facility straight from the Lake of Rage. Yes. And don't be alarmed. You can drink this without turning red. Our in-house scientists have took the molecules of the water from the Lake of Rage and removed the one responsible for turning your skin red. So you can drink this water guilt-free. It's my pleasure. I will set this aside for you, and you can drink it at your leisure. And, of course, I have brought you another gift. A snack, which you can take with you, or you can enjoy while I package your orders. Yes, dairy milk. It's milk chocolate, sourced from the finest cacao farms, and almonds that are grown sustainably. only the highest ingredients for our VIP members. So please take this. And only 150 calories. There you go. So now that you got your drink and you got your snack, I guess it's time to start packing your orders. Oh, wait, I almost forgot. Silly me. If you take a look here, I know you did not order this, but we at Pokemon Exclusivity Inc. want you to have this complimentary 3DS. And this is not just any ordinary 3DS. This is an Ambassador 3DS. Now, you probably are asking yourself, what is an Ambassador 3DS? And here at Pokemon Exclusivity Inc., I would never offend you by giving you just any normal 3DS. And of course, this is complimentary. But this Ambassador 3DS is filled with 30 vintage games that were given to the OG 3DS members. Yes, so this is extremely rare because it also holds a game called The Legend of Zelda Four Swords, and that game is super hard to obtain, and one of the ways to obtain it is through the Ambassador 3DS. Yes, this is your 3DS now. Congratulations. One last thing before I get to packaging your orders, I do have one more gift for you. Yes, and this gift is not a present, but when you return back to your home, there will be a package on your porch. And do not worry, I told the mail clerk to put it somewhere where people can't see it, so no one, rest assured, will steal it. And it is also wrapped with 3 layers of weather protectant material, so whether it be rain or shine, rest assured that your brand new Switch 2 is safe and sound. Yes, I know the Switch 2 is only on pre-order. It's not even released. At least that's what you thought. But for the Pokemon Exclusivity VIP members, it is released for you, my friend. So, without further ado, let's go ahead, and you said you wanted your Darkrai tin opened. Is that correct? Okay, just making sure. So, let me take, I got some handy scissors here, and I am just going to sanitize this really quick because we need to have everything in pristine condition. So this is just an alcohol wipe. Sanitize the blade of the scissors. There we go. And make sure that's all nice and sterile to the handles as well. Perfect. Alrighty. So I'm just gonna put the wrapper to the side, and here we go. So this is again a Darkrai tin that you ordered. It's very rare and exclusive. As you know, Darkrai is a mythical Pokemon. So within this tin, it is coming with a Darkrai card as well. So this tin comes with 3 foil cards, including Celebi or Celebi, Spirit Tomb, and Darkrai. It comes with 3 booster packs and a code for the game. If you play the trading card game, you could enter the code and get a pack as well. It says here, jump right into the action. So we are going to do exactly that. We are going to jump right into the action here. And take our scissors and break the seal. Now, I want to be very careful when breaking this seal because I did not want to damage the tin. Okay. The seal has been broken, and now very gently I'm going to remove the plastic wrap from the tin. I will go gently and slow. That way I prevent damaging the Pokemon tin. Okay, here we go. Now I am going to discard this wrapper. Put it on the side. Okay. So let's open this tin and see what's inside, shall we? So we have a Darkrai, right, front, and center. Darkrai is my favorite mythical, so I applaud you. Good choice. Okay. So we have the packs and the promos. So let's go ahead and get the promos out first. Okay. Here is your code. You may now enter it into your Pokemon trading card playing app of your choice. Yes. So, okay. So here we have Darkrai. Celebi or Celebi. Sableye. I'm not sure how to say this one's name. And Spirit Tomb. I love Spirit Tomb too. So very nice cards. I will give you a closer look. So I will put these in a secure sleeve. If you just bear with me one moment, please. Darker eye, darker eye, darker eye. Darker eye, 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 darker eye. Okay, so we're gonna put darker eye in your tin. Let's go ahead and get sable eye packaged up here as well. Okay. Sable eye, 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 sable eye. I remember seeing him in Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire and thinking that he was very cool, but I never used him because I knew that there was no evolutions, and I was one of those Pokemon players where I needed to use only Pokemon who had 3 evolutions. I'm not sure why. How about yourself? Are you a 3 evolution kind of person? Or do you not really mind either way? Okay. Now we're going to put Spirit Tomb in here. Be very gentle with the card. Do not want to damage it at all. And we got a Spirit Tomb. Spirit Tomb, Spirit Tomb, Spirit Tomb. I remember when I first encountered a Spirit Tomb in the game, I thought it was a legendary Pokemon. It had what they call aura. It had strong legendary aura. Okay, so we're going to put Spirit Tomb. So that concludes the promos as well. I will put your card in here as well. Perfect. Okay. Now let's see what kind of packs we have here. We have a Paradox Rift pack. A Paradox Rift. We have an Obsidian Flames. If you pay attention to the crinkling sounds of the pack, kind of sounds like flames. Interesting. And then we have Scarlet and Violet. So I think we will start with the Scarlet and Violet pack. Okay. I'm going to take my scissors and feel where the cards are so I don't accidentally damage any card. Okay. It looks like we may need a little bit more. I'm just taking my time. It's like I am giving the booster packs a haircut. Gonna put the booster pack wrapper inside of your box. So here is the code for the game. And then we'll put that code in there. And are you ready? So we have a kettle dial, or kettle dial, kettle dial, kettle dial. I've never actually seen this Pokemon before. It looks quite interesting indeed. It has a water symbol, 100 HP, and it looks like it's in some sort of snowy environment with trees that have no leaves, which also further indicates my suspicions of it being in a snowy environment. I do like this card a lot, so I'm going to gently place that card inside your box. And here we got Faroom, and he looks to be a steel type, and he has one move that does 60 attack called Hammer In. You're going to need 1 steel energy and 2 wild energies as well. He does have a weakness to fire, but grass is an advantage. So I'll take the broom out. And now we have the classic Magikarp. So as you can see here, Magikarp is obviously water. It looks like he is diving in, and the water is transparent, so you can see the sky, and also you can see a lighthouse with some cliffs in the background. This is a very, very interesting card. I really do like it. I will gently place this inside your tin box. And now we got a Magnemite, also with a beautiful sky in the background, as you can see. And Magnemite is electric with 60 health as well. And then we have an XP share behind it. Now, you tell me, were you an experience share user or not? I personally was not, because my brother told me that experience share will make my Pokemon weaker. I'm not sure if that was true or not, but I felt kind of like cheating anyway. I guess now the kind of experience share is sometimes automatically on depending on the game. So So we got a tentacruel, which looks to be a different variety of tentacruel. Tentacruel. This is interesting. He has like a dark pattern. It looks like he is in the deep sea. I feel like these red parts here on top may be like a glowing mechanism, like an anglerfish has to attract prey. Very interesting indeed. It is a grass type, which intrigues me even further. Very interesting card. I would keep this safe and sound for sure. Okay. Now we have a Vitality Band. Vitality Band. If you want to decorate your Pokemon, give it a little headband. And here we have a Medichan. Medichan. Looks like Medichan is doing some yoga. Some yoga. Very cool, and it does have like a shiny pattern as well. And we got another shiny pattern Scatterbug with very cool art in the background. It gives me a very relaxing feel, like Scatterbug's just chilling at somebody's house. And we got Annihilate. I have not seen this guy before. However, he looks like a evil primate. So I wouldn't mess with that guy. And of course, we got a fire energy, 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 fire energy. Okay. So these have more of the hollows. So I am going to secure the hollows. I'll take the fire energy and put it aside. But let's see if we could get these guys in here. There you go. And you get to keep these very shiny cards. That goes into your box. And now the next pack is Obsidian Flames. Obsidian Flames, 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 Flames. Obsidian Flames, 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 Flames. Okay. Let's open this next pack here. Feel for the cards, making sure not to rip, and giving the pack just a tiny haircut. Okay. Put this to the side, and let's open this pack. We'll put the wrapper inside your box. And here is your code. Okay. Put that code in your box. And let's see. Oh, we got a Togepi. Togepi, Togepi, Togepi is such a interesting Pokemon in the sense that you get it as an egg in Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver. And when I got that egg for the first time, I was so ecstatic. I'm like, a Pokemon egg? This is like Christmas. What's it gonna hatch into? And of course, it hatches into Togepi. But my Togepi did not come with flowers, which kind of makes me upset. But for you, my friend, if you want flowers, I will personally send you flowers to your house. This is a VIP experience for the Pokemon Exclusivity Inc. So I put Togepi in there. And we got a little bonsai tree with what looks like a pokey center in the background. So, a pokey center in the background, very relaxing. And now we have a doll live, doll live, doll live, doll live, doll live, doll live, doll live. And again, in a patch of foliage and a beautiful blue sky. These are very relaxing cards. And we have a very interesting Pokemon here. Dimple. A water type with 70 health and 1 move. So, obviously, you're going to be weak against electric. So, watch out. Here we have Armrogue, a very interesting art piece here as well with fire type. And we have a Dragonair on a beautiful sunset that Bob Ross would be proud of. I would frame this one. This one is beautiful. Look at that. Look at that Dragonair. And now we got a Pidgeotto. Close-up nature documentary type shot. Very cool. And here we have a Rhymy trainer. And here we have a Oinkolong. Not sure if I'm pronouncing it right, but it is the first time I have seen this Pokemon here. Where is the milk tank at? This is not milk tank. Okay, but we got a shiny as well. And it looks like you, my friend, have gotten a Melmetal EX, and then a fighting energy to go with it. So I'm going to put the fire energy in here and take a closer look at the Melmetal EX. Melmetal. So let's go ahead and protect this with a sleeve, my friend. Congratulations on the EX. Now this top loader is kind of in rough shape, so remember to when you're looking at this card, it does not have scratches on it. Don't be alarmed. It's just the top loader. But very cool card. I will put that inside your box. And here is the last pack, but not the last item you have ordered. You did make a fairly large order, which we do appreciate because everything at Pokemon Exclusivity Inc. is up to the highest quality imaginable. So, you have made the right choice. Okay. Let's give this guy a haircut. And this is the Paradox Rift as well. Looks like we're going to need a little bit more. Okay. That should do it. Inside your box. And like before, here is the code for your game. I wish you luck on the second virtual pack. Okay, here we are. We have a Natu. A Natu, Natu, Natu. It is a psychic type bird from the Heart Gold and Silver generation. Yes, very interesting birds. I remember when I first saw this in the wild, I was intrigued. Not enough to get it in my party though. But I do hope you like it because it is a very interesting card. And we have a Remoraid. I don't know if I'm correct in this statement, but isn't this guy the guy that goes under the manatee? Or the manta ray? Not the manatee. Apologies. And we got one of my favorite Pokemon, Pumpkaboo, 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 in his iconic Starry Night, full moonlit, creepy aesthetic. Love it. Psychic type. Now, I have a very interesting shipment on the way. It is this card, but it has a special edition. I will get into that later. We have a Zubat. We have a Zebra Strike. This is actually very nice. I love how it's like a superhero pose. I think the colors work so well. It is electric type, 120 HP. And here we have a luxurious cape, which is quite fitting for today as you are getting a luxurious service. And we got an Ampom. I never liked this guy, but if it's It's your favorite. I respect it. Oops. We got a hunch, hunch, hunch. Very shiny. We got another one. Oh, a shiny Jirachi as well. That's very beautiful. I love Jirachi. Jirachi will grant you any wish that your heart desires. And here we have a Steelix, and a fighting energy as well. Beautiful. So I'm going to put that fighting energy inside your box. I'm going to grab your 3 hollows from this pack. And I'm simply going to put these inside of the plastic protector, and then I will even give you a top loader, my friend. Here you are. And let's clean up some of these back scraps. Oh, I see you tried your chocolate. How is it? Perfection. Great. Here, we do not strive for anything less. You always get perfection. Exceptional service. So that is it for your dark item. And this, of course, will be going home with you as well. So I put that in your box. And here we have the 1-of-1 replica of the Master Ball that you have requested. We handcraft for you. Now, this was an engineering masterpiece. Now, it may look like a ordinary toy, but I assure you, it is made from the finest materials and dyes. Now, what might look like paint is actually exotic dye from various parts around the globe. Handcrafted. Precision. Look at this. Precision. The button. Precision. Hear the sounds. Now, that is the sound of a beautifully skilled handcrafted Pokeball. So this is going with you as well, and it opens. It opens, it closes, opens, it closes, opens, it closes. So you got quite the deal there. So I will put this on the side here. And of course, we can't forget about the cast form slab that you ordered. It is a 10. Just take a look. Take a scissors. I'll put this in our box here because we will not be needing this. And now I'm going to package this inside this envelope here. And there goes your 10 gas form, 10 gas form, 10 gas form, graded 10. Perfection, 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 perfection. Only perfection for the perfect VIP members. Now this is what you get at the Pokemon Exclusivity Inc. Okay. Place that here as well. And now for the last but the most rare item that you have ordered. I know you've probably been excited for this one. Now, this right here is a extremely rare sealed pack of Pokemon League Championship first, second, third, and fourth place cards. Now, if you take a look at the back here, just take a little read. Not intended for sale, but you know, here at Pokemon Exclusivity Inc., we get imported the rarest of items, and even more rare than this will be coming shortly. So, I assume that you and I will be meeting again. Yes. Trust me, I know. You're going to love what's in the next one. So, this is going home to you. Now, I'm not going to throw it in the box since it is so rare. Now, this comes with 3 sets of first, second, third, and fourth place cards. This would be distributed to the players who won in the Pokemon League Championship events. So very cool. I'm going to put this back in here, but I rest assured that this will be going home with you. And it actually does look like you have a few more items here. So I will just do a rapid fire. It looks like you're taking home a sealed Reshiram. Sealed, never opened before, sealed promo, and it even has a pack of a card where you can enter the code and get a free pack. Now, I won't be showing you this one because I would have to open the actual seal, and that will greatly decrease the value. Okay, so you're going home with that one. You're going home with this guy, my favorite, Ranunculus. Now look at that art. Tell me you have superb taste. Let me tell you, this is the best full art card ever made. And you have a Paris, full art Paris, going home with you as well. Now I do hope that everything is up to your satisfaction. let me just go ahead and organize everything. Let's close your box here. Okay. So we have your box, and we have your master ball, your slab, the sealed first, second, third, fourth place championship promos, super rare, and we have a few full arts for you as well. And just because you are so great, I will give you 4 more top loaders as well. Complimentary, of course. And you are taking home, well, I was going to say the chocolate bar, but it looks like you finished that, which I don't blame you. I probably had 1 or 2 or 3 the past couple of days as well. Very quality stuff. And then, of course, you're taking home the Lake of Rage water. Now, we did import it frozen, so it might last a little while. I do see it's melting for you, so feel free to drink at your leisure, of course. And you are also going home with the 3DS Ambassador and a Nintendo Switch 2 at your front porch when you get back home. And, you know, flowers, as I promised earlier. So, I hope you had a great time at Pokemon Exclusivity Inc. And we will fly you back first class, of course. Only the finest for a patron such as yourself. So, I hope you have a good night, and this will get shipped right away to you. Thank you for your order. Come again soon.